If you really, right, want to progress lifting heavier weight fast, learn to go slow. And what do I mean by that? So if you're thinking like, okay, I do want to progress and get stronger as quick as possible, right? What do you mean by go slow? Paused reps. Paused reps are actually an fucking incredible technique to get stronger quickly, right? And I'll tell you something now, in my personal opinion, it's one of the most effective ways to get past a strength plateau, right? And I used to do this all the time with different body parts. So I wouldn't use it routinely on all my body parts, just body parts where I was struggling with to get stronger. And it works so well on my chest and on my shoulders and on my triceps, right? And let me tell you this. So when it comes to how it works, you see pause reps. And remember, when you're doing pause reps, you can only do a short rep range of like 4 to 6 real pause reps. Pause rep sets are not going to be where you're doing 10, 15 reps. And it's not about lifting lightweight. What it's about is this. When you are able to take a weight, right, that might be like 70, 80% of your maximum weight that you can lift for say 6 to 8 reps, and you now pause that and you get used to holding it in the stretch position and then pushing the weight forward, right? What will happen is that you get so strong at the weakest part of the movement that when you go back to a regular rep speed, you will be so much stronger. It will fucking blow your mind. And this worked so well for me that the first time I did it, I couldn't believe it. So I spent a couple of weeks where I was focused just purely on paused bench press, right? Working with about 70 to 80% of my maximum weight that I could do for a 6 to 8 rep set. After spending time doing the pause rep work, once I got back to doing reps at normal speed, it almost felt like butter. That's how quickly the weight moved. Pause reps are such an effective way to build up strength. And like I say to you, what you want to do is you don't want to start doing pause reps down every fucking exercise in every single body part. Think about a body part that you're really lagging on or that you want to really increase on a lift, right? So let's say you're struggling with bench press or you're struggling with squats or you're struggling with a shoulder press. Using a pause technique where you pause at the stretch position of the rep, hold it for a count of 1 to 2 seconds, right? Then fire the weight up. If you get used to moving weight in that fashion, basically what it does, it almost creates a complete chain of strength, right? Where you would typically be at your weakest, you're now getting stronger. So that when you go back to normal reps, you'll find that you almost have no weakness, right? Because you're able to move the weight with such control, such efficiency, and such effectiveness.